All right. Right on time there, Ben. Oh, man. All right. Hello, everyone. CR Game Room. I'm Chris. That's Ben. That's Rob.
Hi,
Hey,
it's my hand.
How are you guys doing today?
Good.
the best I've ever been in my life ever.
Whoa.
That's
I don't know if that's sarcasm or not,
can,
but
can, can we tone it down just a little bit?
a
That's
little
a
too upbeat
nice
there.
that's a nice little sweater you got on there.
Thanks. I was gonna take it off, but no, I'll just leave it on. I don't know what that means.
It's not that kind of live stream.
Or
No.
is it?
What is it?
How's everyone doing this week?
Good to pretty good.
That's good. That's good.
Making it.
Alright.
Joe couldn't make it. He had something he was participating in, so we're gonna move on without him. So we're still trying to get the tournament going for. We're gonna talk about tournaments, schedules, and kind of what the direction we're gonna be going in the next few weeks to a month, because just because the holiday season, and it's gonna be kind of awkward with the holiday season. So
It's gonna be a little hectic.
and as you can tell, Robert's drawing a picture, a turtle.
This is Slash, okay?
Okay, slash. So we'll be doing the stream this week, of course, because we're on it right now.
Mhm.
And we'll be doing next week. And then after that, we're taking a week off.
Yep.
And then we'll be back on the 2nd of January to start it back over. Season 2 of CR Game Room Wednesday live streams.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds cool.
Yeah. So I think next week we're planning on having a year-in review of what's gone on with our channel and Dice Masters and things in general. So stay tuned for that.
I can't make it.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, I'll be there.
Okay. And then this weekend we're trying to have a virtual worlds. Right now we only have. Let me see. We have 2 people signed up. I'm going to sign up really soon.
Yep.
Robert's going to sign up. He
Mhm,
told me he
mhm.
was going to do that. Joe's going to
I
sign
will.
up. So with us included in the sign up, we have 5 people. So it may just turn into a casual, just hanging out, having fun. And but if you want to enter the tournament, it's either going to be an all-day tournament if we have a lot of people, so it may turn into a big deal. But if it's just a few people, we're going to just turn it into a casual event where it's going to be kind of like a round robin. Everyone plays everyone. Then we take whoever has a top record, have them play each other either in a top 4 or whatever. And I think that sounds. I either way, whether we get more people or not, I think it could be fun. And then the actual virtual worlds Troy may have something going on with that eventually. We were just trying to get this done.
We were trying to run the tournament for him because the holidays were super busy. As you can tell by the sign-up sheet, there's not a lot of people committing to the tournament. This far, I guess it's not that far in advance anymore because it's Saturday. But whenever holidays come around, it's always a super busy time, and this year's just been way more crazy than last, I think.
Yeah. Thanks, Obama. I don't think that's the case.
I don't think so either.
What's up, Michael? How's it going, man? If you guys want me to, I could just put it on Robert's drawings because it may be more relaxing than us talking. But yeah.
Well, I'm done already.
And then, yeah, I know you. And then we got another tournament scheduled after the new year. We're not ready to talk about it yet. We're going to have an announcement video most likely coming out. Probably another annoying one like me and Robert have been doing. So,
Yay.
I like the last one.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I'm glad somebody liked it.
Yeah. I think my wife liked it, but that doesn't count, I guess. I don't know. I think it counts.
She just pats you on the head and tells you, "Good job, Chris."
Yeah.
You did it good.
You did one thing good in life. Good job. Thanks, honey. So yeah, that's gonna be kind of how it goes for the next few weeks. It's gonna be kind of weird probably next week, and then the week after we're not going to be on. So
Yeah, as always, hit us up in the Discord if you want to talk about Dice Masters or want to play some games. I'm sure there'll be time over Christmas
yeah,
playing games. Maybe.
Ben's always trolling, like just under the surface, waiting for someone to say they'll play. He'll pop up and say yes. I'm gonna try to get. I need to try to just brew some teams with the new teams with the new expansions because I just haven't. I've been having a lot of personal stuff go on and having to deal with that. And I finally mailed off all the winners -1. Robert, you haven't done that yet, right?
I have not because I forgot. I'm sorry. Sorry. Who is it going to?
It's going to Corey.
Corey? I'm gonna hook you up with another one too, Corey.
Yeah. Funny story. When I was at the post office delivering, sending them out, this guy comes out of nowhere and says, "Hey, do you mind if I cut in front of you? I just got to give them the envelopes." And I looked up and said, "You can go to any drop box and just drop those pieces of those letters off anywhere." He's like, "I just want to make sure they get it." And I'm like, "Well, you could do like the rest of us and wait in line."
What? Yeah.
And then the lady behind me goes, "Yeah, we're all waiting to just drop things off, dude."
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Dude just left angrily. So I almost got into a fisticuffs because I was sending off stuff to the winners.
Wow.
I wasn't.
That is redonk.
There was like 12 people waiting in line, and he's like, "No, I just need to drop some letters off at the post office."
Like, no way, you guys drop letters off at the post office?
So that was
really
fun. All right, so funny little story about dropping some stuff off. So you guys want to talk about some X-Men Forever campaign box spoiler things and whatnot?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. I'm transitioning over to that now. I want to give a big thanks to Dice Coalition and DM Armada for putting out the really good images of them. I think Dice Coalition put them out, and DM Armada kind of enhanced them. He used his enhance machine. He was looking at it and going, enhance. Till he finally got it perfect.
With that. That's exactly what I was thinking whenever you said enhance.
Yeah, I'm pretty predictable. So the biggest exciting thing is they're gonna have my favorite looking dice.
Which one?
The black colored dice.
Oh, the ones that are actually in the thing. Okay.
Yeah, the ones that I've been. Yeah,
those dudes look super good.
Yeah, I did ghetto versions of them by sanding down and coloring and everything like that. They looked, they looked good, but they kept chipping every single time I'd play.
And they'd stick. They were kind of sticky.
That's for different reasons.
Oh.
Sorry.
You were trying to get those dice to roll right.
Mm-hmm. They were always sticky on the level side. On.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving along.
Yeah, I definitely want those dice. I think those are going to be my permanent in kit playing Dice Masters going forward.
So you're going to carry them around with you? Nice.
Yeah, like even if I don't have Dice Masters cards with me, I'm just going to bring them.
Just keep them in your pocket. You never know.
Hey, you want to roll some bones?
Street Dice Masters.
Yes.
That's how we do it in the streets.
Oh my god, the streets. Shut up, Robert. So the other thing is they do have some cards going along with those magnificent dice. I know I kind of just lost interest after the dice, and that's why I kind of want to go over them again. So the first one on their spoilers page is Cable.
You're saying it wrong. It's Cable.
Okay, Cable. And it's X-Force team leader. He's a 4 and lightning, and he's 132, 233, 255. My word, that fielding. But with Cable, he kind of seems like he should be a big body, can't stop like that.
I do feel like that Cable, the fielding costs have always been kind of a problem for all of those previous iterations, but mostly because they're like making you attack stuff ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This one, Not bad. Free fielding.
Yeah.
And that could be pretty massive with an X-Men team. I'm glad he's an X-Men.
Yeah.
Trigger all the awaken abilities. Pretty cool.
Yeah. So he's energized. Spin all your active characters up, dice up 1 level. If you have an active character dice with energy, he's fielded for free. That's pretty insane. So yeah, energized. What Ben hit on, that it could be insane. So
yeah, it'll be interesting to see how effective energize is, because it's difficult to guarantee, right? Like, there's no guarantee that you're gonna roll double. It's only a 1 in 3 chance. Well, I guess you have a reroll, so it's better than that. It's a other percentage chance, like 50-20%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like. Well, besides the ability, the art's awesome.
I think a lot in this whole set is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I want to say it's Roberto Ramos. He did Amazing Spider-Man for a while. He does awesome art, dude. And this is one of them. It's either that or it's Joe Madureira, but they kind of look similar. But I don't think that's it.
Mystique looks pretty baller on this card.
Yeah. She's unpressed.
No, she's cool.
Hold on, I have to turn up you guys a little bit. All right, here we go. And then the next one is Bob. Big talking costumed clown, and he's a 4 shield, and he's Brotherhood and villain. And while Blob is active, your opponent may not purchase or field character dice with a printed purchase cost of 2. That's funny.
That's awesome.
And his die is 015, 018, 218. So same as the X-Men First Class dice fielding and stats.
Yeah, pretty strong.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see if this replaces the previous blobs. Because 2 of those are good already.
Yeah.
This one's really good. I mean, stops Jubilee, stops Yuan-Ti.
Stops Swarm.
Stops Swarm pretty dead. Yeah, that's true. Stops a bunch of stuff, so we'll see where it ends up.
Yeah. I think in the right kind of meta, I think this card could change a local meta.
Well, it also stops the best team right now, right? Which is the anti-pure blood super rare team.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whether it will be quick enough to do that, I don't know, but maybe. I mean, pretty strong.
You buy turn 2, right, and get it back in your bag.
You try to you try to go second, and then you purchase it, and then do the shenanigans to get it into your bag, and don't really care about it at that point.
Yeah, the only problem with that is that it's a 4 cost, right? So you're only rolling 4 dice. So you need a way to get that extra dice to prep or res.
Yeah.
In turn 1. So you need to field psychic and then have a fixer or something like that, or have a recapting global, which works pretty well. But then you need to roll some fists and a shield. It's balanced, it's strong.
I think it's a fair card.
We'll see where it goes. Yeah.
Didn't the Legion of Doom, the OP Scarecrow, didn't it do something like this?
I think so.
It prevented something from getting fielded.
Level
I do not remember.
I think it's level 2 power or less couldn't be fielded.
Okay.
Attack with 2 or less.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Still, that's
it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. A lot of players did it.
I remember.
It's 2 attacks from attacking. That's what it is. It was good against Bard.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let me check that. So it was good against Bard and it was good against Mask Ring as well. But it kind of came out just as that kind of stuff rotated.
Yeah.
Can't be attacked with attack 2 or less.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty good. But again, that was 4 cost. I don't know. It was pretty strong. Especially because it was a mask and Mask Ring was pretty good.
The thing I like about the Blob is you can't purchase or field. Yeah. It's leaps and bounds ahead of that one.
Well, I mean, it's suited for the meta right now, which is there's not a ton of attacking incentive.
Yeah. Yeah, and so
we'll see where it falls.
The person has to have an alternate win condition or something like that besides 2 drops, and a lot of people don't.
Well, most people have something, right? Like, so in the anti thing, you had the Zandala, but you need a way to get up to this much damage, right? So it's a big body to get rid of it and then buy something is a lot of energy.
Well, I think the people that run the Zendala Yanti combo will most likely have some way to flip their attack and defense, and then Blob is not that hard to deal with.
Yeah, I mean they'd have to, but then that means that they're having to include Arch Nemesis, right, or another global which takes up space in their team, which might be used for
Something else.
one of the cheaper actions. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Or a pivot like the Super Mimic or the Gold Dragon or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, you're exactly right. But if it is a choke point that they can't get past, they got to play. They got to make it to where they have to deal with.
Yeah, it feels, and if it's in the double affiliation for team up, it's also villain affiliation, which is strong for control. And control is good. It's just not that great. So we'll see. I think we need to play with it a little bit to see how effective. I think it's going to be a bit like Green Devil Mask. You kind of have to work out how you're going to play around it.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I don't know if that many people are going to run the risk of taking this.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
I'll try it. Yeah, I think everyone will try it. So you'll see it.
Yeah. All right. Next one.
It will be on everyone's team.
Yeah. So the next one's Deadpool. He's making a return. He's an X-Men affiliation. He's a 4 fist, and he's a 024 025 137, and his it's Deadpool roll some energy, and he has energized keyword, so he goes along with Cable. Your active character dice gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Whenever you roll this die on his double energy face, use its energy effect. Ooh.
I like this one a little bit less than Cable because it doesn't do anything when it's actually active.
Yeah.
But we have a stat flipping global coming up, so I mean, 4 cost for a 7/3 attack for 1 fielding. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
4/2, 5/2, 7/3. If you can flip its stats, that's pretty strong.
So does energize, does it stack? So if I roll double fist and I roll double fist again, does that mean my guys are going to get +2?
If you do it outside of the roll and reroll step is just the 1 roll.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. So is that how Cable works? Also, you have to roll him on his double energy to spin.
Yeah, and then keep him on his double energy if you want to activate his ability.
Gotcha.
But I think the Cable's ability, spinning up your characters, is always useful.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the +1/+1 is only useful on the turn you're going to swing through with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So my problem is lining this up effectively is going to be difficult.
Yeah. I mean, you're really, if you're just trying to get that +1/+1, you're hoping either to have some kind of action to buff everything, or something like that. Like if you have team up coming up along with him, yeah, it's just adding 1, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. But it could. I don't know. It's
okay.
Yeah.
The cool combo, I guess, is the that new Warhammer Global where you pay 2 fists to give everything +1 attack. So you roll this on his double energy face, you get everything +1/+1, then use the double energy to give everything +1 again. So that's cool, right?
Yeah. That is a crazy combo. All right.
But again, you have to have a big wall enough to swing through. So it'd be interesting to see how this is played. I think it might be difficult to line up.
Yeah. All right, moving on. We have a 5-drop mask, Rogue Mother Issues, and she's a 1/2/3 2/4/5 2/5/6. Wow. And she has Infiltrate on that expensive of a card. And then while active, your sidekick character dice gain Infiltrate. Okay.
That's why she's so expensive.
That's a good card.
Yep.
Even the fielding cost is not absolutely terrible.
Isn't that super rare Captain America from Guardians?
It is, and that gives you +1 defense as well.
Yeah. So it's just
I'm not
missing
sure if that super rare Captain America has Infiltrate himself.
Oh, I don't.
This one also gives you Infiltrate.
I think this is going to be the better card.
It's 1 more expensive.
True.
That's true. It is 1 more expensive.
But Rogue's cooler than Captain America, so.
That is a very interesting artwork on that card.
Yeah.
It's not very roguey, but
It doesn't. I mean, other than the jacket.
well, it's because she's absorbing everyone's power, right?
Yeah.
But it looks cool. It's really good artwork, but it's weird.
I like it. I like this card. It's only okay compared to Captain America.
It's like someone asked someone to draw a picture of a female X-Men, and so they just put all the shit on them.
She's taking everyone's power. I mean, that's the thing. You'll see it again in another card later up.
Yeah. And it's like, hey, I want all the X-Men, but on one card. One picture. What are your favorites? I like Psylocke, Angel, Wolverine, and Rogue. I got you, bro.
I got you, fam.
I'm sure there's something in the comics which makes sense.
It definitely does. Yeah, she's probably going nuts with absorbing people's powers or something like that. But yeah, I do like the card. I do like the card though. It's a little expensive, but for inset, I think it's pretty cool.
I think out of like mix and matching it's good too.
Yeah,
I think between her and Captain America is going to be an interesting choice.
A real Sophie's choice, so to speak.
Let me check if that does that Captain America have infiltrate himself. I don't know if he does. So that's why this card is probably better. But the Captain America gives you a psychic +1 defense.
I think probably the reason that you have to run Captain America and Angela is because Angela gives everything infiltrate, right?
Makes it unblockable.
No, Angela makes everything unblockable.
Yeah, Captain America doesn't have infiltrate.
Oh.
Yeah, so Captain America's a.
But he does the same thing. So he doesn't have infiltrate, but he gives you psychics +1 defense and infiltrate. And this one has infiltrate, but doesn't give you psychics the +1 defense.
Yep.
Stat wise, Rogue's a little bit better. Not by much.
No.
I think you're still gonna need Angela.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still need Angela, but it's between this Rogue and Captain America. I probably would go with the cheaper one, but
yeah.
But if I don't got it, this isn't a bad alternative.
This is not super rare, which is cool.
Yeah,
I think that would justify being super rare in set, probably.
Maybe
it was.
Yeah,
I like it. That Captain America didn't see a ton of play. Angela's good enough by herself, I think, with Ricochet.
Yeah,
and I'm pretty excited about infiltrate. Actually, there's a few Warhammer cards, so I'm trying it again.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
I didn't think it got its fair shake.
It's okay. I mean, without the Cosmic Cube, it's not that strong.
A lot of things aren't that strong without Cosmic Cube, though.
Exactly.
I think we're finding out that the only one that's like really just like rose to the top, even without Cosmic Cube, is Yanti, because you have things you can combo with her to make her just beastly.
Well, you said Pseudo Dragon to double her up. You have the Black Widow.
Yeah.
Which doubles up infiltrate. The only problem with that one is it costs 4. I think if that card was like a 3 or a 2, then infiltrate might be a thing. But trying to get like so Yanti's super, you need a 2 costs out, right? Whereas for infiltrate you need Black Widow and Angela really, which is 2 4 costs. That's the difference.
Yeah. I think if they had known what was going to happen with the Yanti and really just how meta defining it was going to be in a way, I think they would have adjusted the Black Widow and also the Angela cost to be at least 1 less.
I think they would have made Pseudo Dragon more expensive.
I think they would have made Yanti more expensive too.
I don't know. I think they might have just made Yanti once per turn. I think that would have been fine.
Yeah. I think if she was a 3 or a 4, I think it'd be a little bit.
There's tons of way. We're gonna get on
Moving right along.
Okay.
I was feeling myself getting ready to just be like, yeah, you could fix it with this. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Let's just not get into that long conversation yet.
The next one is Forge.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Do you want to read it off, or do you want me to read it off?
I'll read it. I can read sometimes. So Forge, Intuitive Genius, a 3-cost bolt, X-Men affiliation. He is a 1/2/2, a 1/4/2, a 2/4/4 with the Energize. Action dice cost you 2 less to purchase until end of turn. Whenever you roll this down, this double energy phase uses Energize effect. That's not bad, because if you comes up on energy, you got the 2 energy.
And he's double lightning.
Yeah. This dude's super good.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you need actions that cost are expensive, and there's not a ton that are expensive
Yeah.
that really seem meta play. It might make something like one against many a lot more purchasable.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because you
Or
roll this, and then you roll the 2 energy, you get an energy, so you're getting 4 energy towards an action dice, right?
yeah.
Which is super strong.
I mean, you could also do. I mean, I know it's kind of beating a dead horse, but team up. Team up would cost 2 less, so it makes it a 2 cost.
Well, and you get the energy from Forge, right? So you'd have 2 energy.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
essentially, if you roll Forge on double bolts, you get team up for free.
Yeah.
That's it.
Jeez.
That's okay. It's an X-Men. There's not that many X-Men characters who you'd use in a team up team right now.
I mean, Jubilee.
Has okay stats.
Yeah.
It's
his-
good.
Interesting.
I like it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think you could see some play.
Yeah, I mean, there's. I don't know if it'll be super competitive, but he'll be fun. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
And he might be super competitive in the right team.
I think in a Yanti team, he might be super competitive.
He doesn't need him, I don't think.
True. But still. All right.
Yanti's kind of full up. There's no
There's-
space in the Yanti team, really.
True. All right. So next one is Psylocke. 2-drop mask. She is a 0/12 0/22 1/3/3 reforming X Force, and she has the energized key force keyword again.
Keyword.
And then you may feel the psychic die from your use pile, and it has the thing that how it's done. So that's kind of good.
Yeah, super good. I like this. I think it's my favorite energizer we've come across so far.
Yeah. So you basically get to field free sidekicks whenever she rolls double energy.
Feeling
Oh,
psychics
that's
is super strong.
Yeah. Wow.
And yeah, she would have been super fun in the old PXG meta. She's very, very strong.
In the new PXG meta, it's pretty good. Well, if you got her and didn't have Professor X.
Yep, you need something to do with the masks, right? So rare Professor X with her might be good. If you need something like static, if you're relying on Kate Bishop or Static Field,
Yeah.
globals in your team, for whatever reason, she's super good.
Yeah.
I like her a lot. I like her. I've always liked stats. The 1/3/3 for a 2 cost is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like her.
And she's
I like her
X-Men.
too.
So.
I like you're in the uncanny where you roll double mask, get to KO somebody.
I liked her. Yeah, she was good. Yeah, that card I searched a long time for that card.
I pulled like 4 of them out
Did
of
you?
a feed. Yeah, 2 feeds I think.
That was like the one rare I didn't get for ages from
I still
Uncanny.
have some just sitting around.
Dude, whenever around here they give like a box of Uncanny X-Men away for free whenever you come in and play Dice Masters. It seems like because they're just trying to give that stuff away.
Oh yeah, now, but not back in the day.
Oh no, but still.
Yeah.
All right, so next one. What do you guys want to take it? Because I don't know what that affiliation is.
Mastermind, probationary member. He's a Aquaman affiliate with villain.
Evil Aqua.
That's probably a Hellfire Club or something like that.
I
I don't know. That's just a guess. I have no idea.
don't know. I don't think that's Hellfire.
So what does he do? He takes no
Anyway,
damage.
he takes no damage during combat. He's a 1/2 1/3 and a 1/4.
Ooh. I like stuff like that because like it doesn't really stop Overcrush on this one
Why? It does.
because
Yeah, totally stops it.
okay. Yeah, anything
Takes no
that's
combat damage.
okay. The thing that I hated playing Robert is when he had swung through with anything with Overcrush because I had no way of stopping it.
Yeah,
So-
it kills Overcrush. It's
Yeah.
super strong. I like it a lot. I like double affiliation.
Mm-hmm.
You need a stat flipping global probably. But he would for sure go on a shield team.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the old school shield ring. I would have considered him. He's super strong. I like him.
Yes, sir. Leave my fix it alone, Mike. Leave him out of this. He didn't do anything to.
Leave fix it
He would have,
alone.
he would have helped me in my semi-final against Lucan quite a lot. Yeah, three cost team person that can just go and stop any overcrusher.
Yeah, there's a lot of cheap team up fodder now.
Level 3 takes care of Gold Dragon pretty effectively.
Yep.
I mean, it would take the breath weapon damage, but it would survive, and then could just block Gold Dragon
all day long.
All day, every day.
Found a counter for Ben's team. All right, moving on.
I like it.
All right. The next one is basic actions.
It's a reprint of Too Big to Fly, right?
Awesome artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah. KO target character die with attack of 5 or higher. Global pay a fist. Target character die gets +1 for cost.
I have always liked Too Big to Fly, but I always it's kind of awkward because you got to purchase it at a weird time when you need to make sure that you got to KO them and not have their stuff come back. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an okay choice. The pump level. I like having options for pump.
Yeah, and if you're running that forge, you can buy it for 2.
You are correct,
That's
sir.
true.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, it's not method defining, but if you want to pump global, this is a good option.
I like the next card's artwork so much. It just is.
It's
the dinosaur previously is the best artwork.
Yeah. What's that? Double Dinosaur and Moon Girl.
What?
This
That's
horse
the
is
name of the
creepy.
characters.
Oh.
On the Too Big to Fly.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Choco wants to talk.
And the next one is Way Out West. It's a 2-drop basic action. Put target character die from opponent's prep area into their use pile. Some shenanigans messing with the opponent. I kind of like that stuff. Steven has a good video of him making some shenanigans with the opponent's bag and stuff like that. You guys should check out that video.
It's a reprint of an old card called Banishment, which is one of my favorite basic actions. I played it in the Weekly Dice Arena Golden Age D&D format the other day.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Was that in the
I like
first
it a lot.
D&D set?
It was in the second one, I believe.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
Steven, you have the heist where you mess with the opponent's bag and you do damage to them with Tabaxi Rogue.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Oh man, and then
heist also puts a die in your opponent's prep area, so it's a good target for this.
All right. Yeah, I like anything that you can mess with your opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff that puts dice in your opponent's prep area, like that they will like Tabaxi Rogue Global, so it's a good one to combo with Tabaxi Rogue Global. You can Tabaxi Rogue Global, you get the prep die, and then you can use Banishment to get rid of Way Out West. Get rid of the die you just prepped.
All right, go ahead and use. I'm going to Tabaxi Rogue Global. You want to Tabaxi Rogue Global? Okay, yeah, you got exactly. Man, that's awesome. Way Out West.
Yep, I like it.
Oh man. All right, and then the next one, whoever
assemble.
Yeah.
Choose an affiliation. Character dice of that affiliation are free to field. At the end of the turn, if you do not field any characters this turn, prep a die from your bag.
Oh,
I really like that.
This is like my favorite card that has been spoiled. This is super fun. I love the whoever not just anyone, just whoever's around. Assemble. Oh, no one's around. Okay, I'll just prep a die instead.
That's pretty cool. Awesome.
Yeah. I think that it kind of reminds me of Thrown Brick, but I think this is better than Thrown Brick, honestly.
Thrown Brick lets you repeat it itself, right?
Yeah.
So Thrown Brick is way more powerful. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah. If you have big fielding cost team, though, this kind of is kind of good.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't, right?
Yeah.
If you just run it on team where you're never going to field anything, and then you just get prep a die every time. The best card. Pretty fun. Very, very. There's combo ability with this card, I think.
Yeah.
And it's 2 cost. I like it. I like the artwork as well.
Useful basic action of 2 is just 3 or less is good.
Yeah, and you get to choose what the affiliation is after you've rolled, right?
Yeah.
So you can roll all your dice. You can do all your kind of investigation stuff. See what characters you get, then make the decision on what characters to name.
Yeah.
Because if you roll so if you have an X-Men team
and
you roll a bunch of X-Men that are free to field, you can just be like, well, I'll name villains, and then you don't field any, so you proper die.
This could, I mean, this probably isn't going to be as good as I'm thinking in my head, but you technically are not going to need Ring of Winter anymore, because you could just use Kree Captain and then just name the affiliation of the Gold Dragon whenever you you have to get them to roll at the same time, but I don't know. Ring is still better.
Not as strong.
Yeah, but if you don't have Ring of Winter, this could be a replacement for it.
Yeah, I like it. Free to field is very strong. Yeah, especially when you're doing stuff like running Gold Dragons or running Fix-Its where you have a 3 fielded cost.
Yeah.
This is really cool. I like it.
All right. So that concludes our spoilers for the stuff. Transition back, and we're back, and you can see that Robert's still drawing, and he's got the stream on his phone.
I gotta look at the chat.
Okay. All right. All right. So that drawing's coming along pretty well.
Thank you.
It looks like a pretty angry turtle.
It's Slash. He's always angry.
Dude, I saw a video of someone trying to mess with a snapping turtle, and they were oh, had it up like this, and they went to kiss it on its mouth or on the top of its thing.
Bit of in the lip, yeah.
Yeah, it's why would you do that to a snapping turtle? That's just dumb.
Because they're a bunch of dum-dums.
Yeah. So Ben, you have anything else going on besides just stuff with the channel?
What?
I don't know, man. Do you have anything? You want to have people just challenge you at all hours, call you out?
Sure.
Battle Ben.
Battle Ben.
Battle
No,
Ben.
I want to go back to Worlds and win it. That's what I want to do.
Oh. I'm sorry, we don't have a time machine readily available for you to do that. And
Wait, I don't have a replenish time machine.
I'll just have to go win US Nats.
Yeah.
Well, you got to travel throughout the world winning the current championship in that country. I mean, that's the way you become world champion, is win every country's championship.
Yeah, it's like Pokemon. You have to collect the badges.
Yeah, dude.
Badges. Okay. I got you.
I'm expecting big things from you next year, Ben. I'm expecting it.
Okay, sure.
All right. Well, hello, Joe.
Hello, Joe.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Joe.
What's going on?
So we just went over the spoilers, and we kind of talked about if we don't have a lot of people in the tournament for Saturday, we're still going to get together and just have a for fun thing. So
Cash.
Cash.
I was actually looking into heading out there to y'all's place. Maybe we could do some D&D prep, do some character creation as like a.
I think we can still play though, no?
Yep. I was thinking about doing that for Robert's sake. You know, going through character creation.
Yeah, I've never played.
Everybody. Maybe it can be like a joint experience or something.
By the way, everyone,
Texas.
the sign up is in the description, and I do see that people have been signing up, so we have more people signing up right now. So,
all right,
if you want to play against top world competition like young Ben Scott, and also people that work on YouTube, do stuff for YouTube and act like we're good and we're not, you can play us too.
Talking heads are talking heads.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's what I told my pops I'd be one day. I'd get out in the world and become a talking head.
Oh, man. And then we got some more Commander stuff. I want to play Commander on the stream on a Saturday on stream soon. And then we also want to do the D&D stuff soon. We're gonna try to do a one shot with Joe at one point.
Some point.
It's actually coming up very soon because I've already got the actual story and everything written out and ready.
Okay.
I just need to. We need to go over character creation
All right.
with you, Rob, and whoever else is going to be joining. Even Ben, if he so chooses.
I
Ben.
can do it. I've played D&D before.
Oh, okay, Mister. I've played D&D before.
Well, I know how to character create. If you need me to create a character, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but yeah, this is just a simple one shot, and so just yeah, I hope it goes well. I've done one shots before, but then people were like, "Yeah, let's do more of that," and I was like, "Man, that's all I got."
You're all like, nobody got time for that.
Oh, hey, DM Armada says he might be able to join. He's raising his hand.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, Jen.
Wait, does that mean he's? But what? But is he okay?
I don't. Is he doing an L sign? I can't tell what that emoji is.
No, it's a raising hand sign. There's
Oh,
not
okay.
an L. There's not an L sided.
Wow, somebody's a real big Smash Mouth fan.
Steven, we're a little bit of an older group, and so we don't understand things like emojis. So
we're not that old.
So yeah, Michael. I mean, we would love to show you how to play Commander.
He's been slowly collecting.
Slowly. My wife would tell you different. So you could get the pre-made decks, and you got to have a social contract with the people playing, saying, "Hey, I have a pre-con deck," and everyone has to agree to play to the pre-con deck status. No, if you play in a group, they'll most likely be okay with that.
Yeah,
they won't play the ridiculous decks.
Or not. I mean, social contract is great. It's there.
Yeah.
But people don't have to always respect it. That's one of the things I like about Commander is that even down to the legendary creature that you choose, it determines like the pace of the game and how much of a douche you want to be.
Ben does not like Commander at all. Steven, he is not interested in Magic.
I like Magic way better than I like Keyforge, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Man, look at my hands.
Ben seems like the kind of guy that'll play Commander like once every 3 months, whenever like people get something together.
I just don't like games where like what you do with the deck is completely random, based on what hand you do.
So thankfully, Commander goes all the way back to the older sets, and you can have tutors in your deck to minimize the amount of randomness that comes up.
Yeah, if you have money for it, those tutors are expensive.
Not all of them, no. I mean, a diabolic tutor costs 15 cents, and it's pretty at par for the course.
And if you don't draw any of the
tutors, you're screwed.
Well, I mean, people have like created ways, even in budget Commander. I mean, that's what's so great about it. You got 99 cards, and
that's the problem with Magic. It's my problem with Magic the Gathering in general, not just Commander.
About the randomization of the 60 cards? Well, I mean, or the constructed.
It's the same with all those kind of games. That's why Dice Masters is the best game of all time.
Oh my god!
Just keeping it real.
We expect we love your realism.
Thanks.
So yeah. So you don't mind playing D&D though, like those kind of things.
Yeah, D&D is not random. D&D is cool.
Yeah.
D&D is that random? I beg to differ there.
It depends on the DM.
Well, yeah, but it's meant to be random. It's not like, oh, I didn't win because I drew random crap.
Like, oh yeah. I mean, there's still those cases where you die because of a fudged roll or something like that, but those cases are few and far between.
Nah, then you just suck at roleplay.
Or you're playing GURPS and you have a thing that gives you pyromaniac and you kill everyone by accident. You know, there's that.
And then you're just a jerk.
Yeah.
If you're stepping up to the plate with that character, you're just a jerk anyway.
I'm a jerk then, because I did. Oh man.
Hey, it's okay. Some people, Master Wayne, just want to watch the world burn.
It's true.
That was a good Alfred impression.
I don't know. Chris can do him better. I think he went like whenever we were in a video chat one day, he was like on a Michael Caine tangent. Was it you or Robert?
I think it was Robert. I don't think I could do a Michael Caine impression.
I don't remember.
My
Yeah.
name is Michael Caine.
Yeah.
I mean-
this is Michael Caine.
You kind of have the budget version of him, Ben, because you are British.
Oh yeah.
That's not really fair.
Yeah, okay.
the budget version of him. I like that.
I mean, he automatically has an accent, so
The size of a tangerine.
The tangerine.
size of a tiny. I can't do it. I just sound like I'm being a jerk to British people whenever I try to do a British impersonation.
So you just sound like an American.
Yeah.
You want to hear Ben's American accent. You can throw a pretty good one out there.
You do like on South Park where he's like, "I'll use my credit card."
I just I'm a pro voice impersonator.
He's about as good at his accents as he is at Dice Masters. I'll tell you that much.
But you're apparently very good. And he came third in the world.
Oh my god.
Where's that world's smallest violin? Let me get that out for you real quick.
Yep.
Well, I mean, you did better than I could have ever done at I probably would have just went over. Because I would have just put in a Yanti team and just put in a bunch of garbage.
Garbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you play your cards right, Ben. You
You'll
might
be-
get second one day.
And then you'll have the right to challenge number 1.
Hey, I already beat number 1, so
Oh. But did you beat him when it counted, though?
didn't get to play when it counted.
Okay.
So, how do you guys feel about? How do you, as the audience, feel about us streaming, like D&D and a Commander how-to? Not necessarily in this format, but maybe on Twitch or something like that. Would that be something?
Yeah. I don't know if we're going to be streaming anything not Dice Masters on the YouTube channel, but we might. But it really just depends on if I think about it and change the stream key. Probably.
Well, I mean, we could do it. Like I said, we can do it on Twitch because I know you have a Twitch channel that you're playing Arena on right now.
Yeah. We all have a Twitch.
Well,
You guys have a key to be able to access the channel on Twitch. So these guys, yes, I've set it up for you 3 times now.
I love it. He was in the chat. And he just didn't even. He was like, "Yeah, cool, sorry, bro." You sent us the stream key that same day. You were like, "Hey, I made a Twitch channel." Everybody's like, "Cool." Even Ryan said, "Cool," and then Rob was like, "Yeah, what?"
I was thinking about something else.
You were probably drawing at the time. Let's be honest.
What?
So yeah,
Ben was grinding away at the World Championship.
I remember.
yeah.
What did I do with my green marker? My face right here in front of my face. I'm
You were just using it.
It's a different green marker.
Oh, you didn't
But,
specify.
I mean, we would more than likely, if you wanted to keep this channel primarily for DM, then that's fine.
I mean, it's just a game
You can
room.
switch it over.
It's
the game room.
yeah. It's just this is more for tournament stuff and stuff like that. That's the way I kind of feel about this channel. It's for if we have a tournament for D&D or Commander, it would go on this channel. Then us just playing around, chilling, doing stupid stuff. I feel like that would go on Twitch.
Well, remember, the amount of stupid stuff that we do kind of bleeds over, so it's equal parts stupidity on both channels.
Yeah.
Tournament or not.
And we might be getting a Switch pretty soon, and I might be playing Smash or Pokemon, so...
Well, I'll take you up on that Smash. I still owe Ross a couple of games.
Well-
Still after Christmas, though, budgetary reasons.
I'm not that good at Smash. I don't want people to think that they're going to be seeing, world-class, guy. I'll probably be
I mean,
playing
what's interesting
Marth and just swinging with the sword the whole entire time.
Yeah, that's great. Why don't you try Crom? He's actually better.
Marth has, a weird, can hit behind. Ugh.
Oh, if you're talking about his up tilt, then yeah. But
It's pretty broken. And then
We can do that stuff.
and then Let's Go Pikachu seems really. Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee is really good.
I don't know about you, fam, but I'm getting Let's Go Eevee because it's the superior Pokemon.
Oh my god, does it really matter? It's a game, dude. We're just trying to hang out and play and have fun. What's the exclusives
Pokemon
for?
is not a game.
Oh my god, it's a way of life.
It's a way of life.
Yeah. Oh my
Nice.
god. Why is Eevee superior?
Well, as far as like cuteness factor, but she can also Eevee can learn all the different types of moves.
Oh, okay.
Pikachu, because like depending on which version of the game, either one of them is going to be your starter.
Yeah.
You get to choose Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulba. You get Eevee, and it's just really neat.
So
little
Bulba
cutscenes
from
and
Star Wars.
Yeah. He was trying to like inch out of this chat. He's like, man, I'm not really thinking out of this.
Man.
But I eventually want to move on to is like if we're gonna do either Commander or something else, we could have guests on our channel and stuff like that. Like you guys in the audience, the viewers could participate. That'd be really great.
Yeah.
Do some Commander, play whatever. Hearthstone for DM Armada. Have like a stream one day of just going through and grinding matchups.
Oh my god, I have like terrible teams on Hearthstone. I've tried to build teams. I just don't like it that much. And I've actually put some like with World of Warcraft. I actually had like a few $100s that I had from selling gold to Blizzard store, and I just man, I just can't build anything that because I try to build it on my own, try to figure out what I want to do, and it's total trash. Everything I build is just trash. I probably need to try to net deck and figure out how to mechanics of it. I don't like doing it that much on that game.
On Hearthstone?
Yeah.
Oh no, on Hearthstone you net deck because there have been people who analyze the data and crunch the numbers for you.
Yeah.
They go through that extent.
Yeah.
And like all the information, like the thing I like about Hearthstone a little bit better than Magic is like, in a lot of ways, it gets around the random draw aspect. Is like the randomizer for the target selection, but even then, you can still kind of create those. You can kind of isolate those circumstances and isolate the variables.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. In the same way that Ben likes Dice Masters, and the fact that like once you play an archetype, all the information is there. You just need to go through the numbers. You don't need. There's no guessing game. Like, will I draw this or won't I? You already have the pieces for it.
And the other thing I like is that you just get the mana that you get per turn, period. You can ramp up a little bit faster, but...
Well, only certain classes allow you to do that. Either.
Yeah, like the Druid.
So it's nice in that regard. Again, like I said, all the information is known as soon as you're playing an archetype. I mean, there's a few variances once you're playing a class, and then you see like the first 5 or 6 cards that they play. Up until like turn 7 or 8, you know exactly what's going on, and a lot of times you can kind of build up a counter to that.
Michael, I turned on Epic Games the other day just because they have a big announcement that came out where they're gonna have multiple game companies working with them now because they have a better split. And I was just checking out some of the games coming out. They have Super Meat Boy. That's one of my favorite games of all time. I want to play the crap out of that. And it's actually the second version of it, and I really love that game. I really love platformer games. And then also I played a little bit of Fortnite. Yeah, I don't really like Fortnite all that much.
I hate Fortnite, it's the worst.
Yeah,
You love their dances, Robert.
I like to floss dance though.
So
It's my
ridiculous.
favorite.
You guys, if you guys want to see, you know what, Robert, what's it gonna take to get you flossing in a video? Is it gonna take 100 likes? Is it gonna take 200 likes? What's it gonna take?
It's gonna take so many likes. Just shake the stick at it.
Let's go. Let's try to get 200 likes on this video to
Wait,
see
how
if
long?
we can get.
If we get
Robert
200
to
likes on
floss.
any video, he'll probably do it. let's just
Go, guys. So, spread the word. Starting now. If this or any other video that we've done previously gets 200 likes,
Oh my
And
god.
if it gets 100,
Robert flossing.
if it gets 100,000, if we can get 100,000 likes on a video, I will do an 11-hour loop of Robert floss dancing.
Oh my god. Live.
No, you just only have to do it for about an hour, and I could loop it from there.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
What is happening now?
We have to get 100,000
Floss
likes.
dance.
Yeah, Robert has to floss dance if we get
don't know
If
200
we get
likes.
likes on any video, well, we're gonna put out a video of Robert flossing.
Floss
he might
dancing.
even be announcing,
Like
he
flossing
might
his
even.
teeth.
No.
Yep. That's how you do it. That's exactly what it is, Ben.
I don't know what floss
That'd be
does.
even better. That'd be even better.
We'll have to send you a video of the floss dance. It's
Just look up Fortnite dances.
yeah. If
Like you haven't seen it. Like you didn't see it at that cringe fest that was the last con that they had.
and yeah, it's yeah. If you lived in Texas and you hung out with us once, you would see Robert doing the floss dance.
I'm like addicted to it. Like I just stand there and I just start swinging side to side and
You know,
my
like
arms
those
just go on their
9-year-olds.
own. Yeah. I get antsy, man. Start moving.
Yeah.
Video
Listen,
games. So,
give me-
Mike, one of the video games that I'm looking forward to, and one of the reasons why one of the main reasons aside from Smash is that I'm getting a Switch is because they're doing a remastered Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, and I freaking love that game.
Crystal Chronicles.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes, Crystal Chronicles.
Yeah.
And that would be something that we could all play as a channel, or we could have you guys join in
That was on GameCube.
because they,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that was on GameCube, and you hooked up your Game Boy Advance
your
with a
Game Boy
little
Advance,
link
yeah.
cable,
Mm.
and that was legit. I remember many
Nice,
nights
I like
that
it
all
now.
we had.
I've got to buy an adapter
Yeah.
for the Switch to have it go to my computer to record the game footage. That's going to be and stream it. So that's.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you can do it with a capture card, I believe.
I don't have a capture card.
Oh, okay.
I have to buy a capture card.
costs a little more.
Yeah, capture cards are like cheap ones 50, expensive ones 250.
Yeah, but the like heat on those things, like it depends on the quality of the amount of heat that you can take. Depends
I
on how
just
much you
captured
take.
this card. Will that work?
Oh my god.
That's not it. Okay.
No, it's not.
My bad. Damn it.
But yeah, I'd love to play some Crystal Chronicles as soon as they release it. I think it's supposed to be next February or January. They said mid-January or mid-February.
So 2019 or 2020?
2019.
Okay, so soon. Wow.
Yeah.
Switch is the only system I want to get. I don't have any. The only game I'm interested on any other platform is Last of Us 2. But I don't know. I'll probably try to borrow a PlayStation 4 from someone and just play Last of Us.
You can borrow mine. It just sits there and collects dust.
And then if I play that, I'll play that on stream, and so everyone can see that played. So.
So what else have we announced aside from virtual worlds?
That next stream we're going to be doing kind of like a year in review of just the channel and Dice Masters, and then we're taking off the next week after that. And then we'll be back on the 2nd, but we haven't announced the tournament. There is going to be another tournament that we're going to be putting on in January. We'll be announcing that really soon. We're going to have a video coming out for that. We kind of have an idea right now, but that's really it. That's all we've announced. So I don't want to play Fallout. I've never played any Fallout games. Never.
I have like the last 3 and they're still in the wrapper.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
Mike,
surprise
I
me with you.
advise staying away from Fallout 76 if at all possible.
Yeah.
But why?
Terrible game.
It's buggy.
It's buggy, and Bethesda hasn't done anything about it yet.
Yeah. All
They
right.
haven't done
You already
a
paid
single
for it.
patch or anything like that. No updates.
All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for us, unless you guys have something else you want to talk about.
Now that I'm done drawing, I got all kinds of things to talk about.
Oh, my.
Oh, okay. Well,
Really?
No, I'm done. I don't have anything to talk about.
Okay.
Nothing of value to add.
All
See.
right.
Can you see this thing okay? Did it come out all right?
Yeah, I can see it.
I'll
It-
change the color. Looks white.
Looks blue. Turn it to the yellow. The yellow's the best one. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Nice. All right. So you're gonna post pictures of that soon, right?
Yeah, I can do it right now. I think I'm done messing with this.
All right. All right. So that's gonna do it for us. And Ben, not Ben, but Joe's cat is staring at him.
Oh man.
So
Come here, Tyrone.
be sure to sign up for the tournament. It's in the description. Please check it out. Be sure to like, subscribe, and try to get Robert to have to do the floss dance. Please, I want to just have that put out there in the world.
I might forget how to do it. I'll lose my power.
Oh my God, you're never gonna lose
I
that
know.
power. And then follow us on social media, and we'll see you next time. Most likely Saturday, we'll be doing a live stream of us playing the mini tournament or the big tournament. We'll see.
The mini big tournament.
Yeah. All right.
The mini big tournament. Biggie Smalls.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.